Hi everyone, welcome back again to another interesting recipe. Hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to share my mom's another traditional secret recipe, that's simple garlic chutney in my village style. That's a great condiment and can be served as a side dish. We literally love to have this chutney with rotis, parathas, rice and even with snacks. It's very simple and easy to make recipe and it has a long shelf life as it stays fresh for 3 to 4 weeks in refrigerator. Hope you like this video. Keep watching. For preparing garlic chutney, we require 250 grams of freshly peeled garlic. Then we require a teaspoon of asafoetida, that's hing, 10 to 15 dry red chilies. We also require a big lemon-sized tamarind and salt as per taste. Firstly, we're going to soak the tamarind. So add very little water, don't add more. To get a soft texture, as you can see here, keep this aside. Now into a pan, here I am using a clay pot, add around 2 tablespoons of oil. Once oil heats up, keep flame on very low and then to this we're going to add the dry red chilies and roast them for few seconds until it turns crispy. You may use Kashmiri red chilies instead of this if you want to cut off the spice level. Also it will give a nice color. Here I am using a normal one, the regular spices. You may also adjust this as per your spice taste. You can see the chilies are roasted well now, so transferring to a plate and allow it to cool down. Now into the same oil, we're going to roast the fresh garlic pods. So add the garlics and roast until it turns slightly golden and becomes soft in texture. You may keep the flame on medium now and roast the garlic until it turns soft and golden in color. You may see now garlic has turned soft and lightly changed golden. So at this stage, you may transfer it to a plate and allow the garlic also to cool down. Cooking in a clay pot not only enhances the taste and flavor, it also has numerous health benefits. I've already shared a separate video on how to season and use a clay pot. We'll share the link in the description box, so please do check. Once garlic cools down, let's move on in grinding the spices one by one. First goes in the garlic. Grind it to a coarse texture. Traditionally, even today, chutneys and masalas are grinded in grindstone in my village. It's called ammikallu in Tamil. Any chutneys made in this grindstone taste extremely flavorful and delicious. Do try once and you'll truly believe it. You can see garlic is grinded well. So you're going to transfer this to a plate. It's my mom who is preparing this recipe. My whole childhood I have seen my mom grinding spices and chutneys in this grindstone and preparing delicious foods for us. Even today she uses it for preparing all traditional recipes. It's very healthy and nutritious too. Now after grinding the garlic, we're going to grind the red chilies now. So add the red chilies and grind it to a coarse texture. In case you don't have this grindstone, you may use mixer grinder. Just ensure you grind it to a coarse texture and don't make it very fine. Chilies are done as you can see. Now to this we're going to add the soaked tamarind. So add the tamarind and grind it again. Once it's combined well, to this we're going to add salt as required and mix it well again. You can see the chili paste is ready now. Now to this we're going to add the grounded garlic paste and combine both together. It's combined well as you can see. Now transfer it to a plate and we move ahead in tempering them. This chutney, once you make it, really has a long shelf life. It stays fresh for around 3 to 4 weeks in refrigerator and you can have it as a side dish with rotis, parathas, rice and even with snacks. Now let's move ahead in tempering the chutney. For that, into a pan add oil around 3 tablespoons. Once oil heats up, to this add mustard seeds around 1 teaspoon and half a teaspoon of urad dal. Now allow it to splutter. Then add few curry leaves and then to this add few garlic pods. As this will give a nice crunchy taste to the chutney. Allow the garlic to turn golden in color as you can see here. Now to this add the garlic chili paste. Now combine it very well and allow it to cook for around 3 to 5 minutes on medium-low flame. Isn't this very simple to make? With just a handful of ingredients, you may easily make this chutney anytime at home. Now allow the chutney to cook for a few more minutes and you can see an extremely flavorful spicy garlic chutney is absolutely ready. Now just before switching it off, add asafoetida, that's hing, to it. You may also add hing while tempering. However, we like to add it at the end. Give a mix. Allow it to cook for another few seconds. And that's it. A very simple yet very delicious garlic chutney is ready. Hope you like this simple garlic chutney recipe in my mom's style. Do try and I'm sure you'll absolutely love it. Many more interesting and healthy recipes coming up. So do hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Until then, eat healthy and be happy. Thanks for watching. Happy cooking. Bye bye.